Alright, so this time we got another Aero press adventure. We're going to do something a little bit more supercharged and closer to a taste profile that you would get from like an espresso machine. So something really dense and kind of, I don't know the exact word I'm trying to go for here, but something that's going to have more of that sort of bite that you get from the espresso. For that, we're going to take something a bit less acidic of a coffee, so something along the lines of the fresh tracks, which is what we're using here, and that'll kind of pull out more of the chocolatey notes and give us nice deep flavors. We're going to do a lot of coffee to water ratio, so 36 grams of coffee. We're going to grind this the same grind, so just a little bit finer than you would for a normal drip method. Looking good. We're going to wet our filter again. We're also going to do this the inverted method as well. One of the reasons why people go with the inverted method over the more standard method is that when you're brewing standard method, you have your coffee down here, you add some water, you're stirring, and during that whole process of the brewing, water is dripping through and going down into the base, into the cup. So you're getting a difference of extraction, something that's a bit more tricky to recreate and to get that more exact brew. And so they hybridized it to make this inverted method where all of the brewing and everything is all happening in the top portion before you invert to press through, so you're not losing any of your extraction to the cup. So, grab our funnel here. 36 grams into the top. So nice and full. Let's tear out our scale. Then we're going to go with 200-degree water. We're going to do about 4.7 grams. Or, sorry, 4.7 ounces of water. That would be a really strong brew. Probably wouldn't be able to squeeze anything out of it if it was grams. Right about there. Give it a stir. 60 seconds. Kind of keep it moving. So we're aiming for about 1.5 minutes brew time on this one. This nice thick coffee liquid down in there. Just turning around like melted chocolate. With this much coffee to such a small volume of water, it's important that we're moving it and agitating it so that we're ensuring that all the grounds are getting, in contact with the liquid and that we're getting a nice even extraction. Alright, once that's done, we'll add our basket on top. By the time we've done all that, invert. Yeah. Crema. And that looks like about a double shot of espresso. Smells like espresso. It's got kind of that sort of sharpness that you get from an espresso shot. comes through in the flavor. It's sweet, it's bright, there's lots of fruit in it. That's really good.